So why is he at the Aquarium of the Pacific? Can't help myself, Bob. You're there for a good reason.
Yeah. For a really good reason. And a lot of people don't know it because everybody comes here for the incredible exhibits, right? All of the sea life that you get to see here. But also, there are a lot of events that take place here, including this one that takes place tomorrow. It all revolves around this cookbook, the Don't Panic Pantry Cookbook by renowned chef Noah Galuten, and we're going to talk to the chef in just a moment. It talks about sustainability, choices that we ourselves can make when it comes to cooking. But first, let's bring in the CEO of the Aquarium of the Pacific, Dr. Peter, to tell us a little bit more of how you guys came up with this idea. How does this cookbook and what's taking place here tomorrow sort of marry well with the mission of the Aquarium of the Pacific?
Well, you know, the mission of the aquarium is to, frankly, save the ocean and save the planet. And how we grow our food and what food we eat and what food we grow has a huge impact on climate, on water, on soil, and our health. And so we're in the business of making people aware of that and helping them make smart choices.
Yeah. If people come here and they take the time actually look through some of the exhibits here, this is just one here that shows you just basically all the food we eat, and just the delivery system of the food tremendously impacts the environment, right? So the simple things that are on your table really impacts the world.
That's right. So food is responsible for almost 40% of greenhouse gas, which is affecting our climate change. So think about that. Food is 40%. That's much more than our transportation systems, than all sorts of other things that we worry about all the time. Food is the dominant source of emissions. We're not going to get rid of food, obviously, but we could do it smarter.
Yeah, we could do it smarter, and everybody can do their part, right? Let's go over here, Dr. Peter, and talk to Chef Galuten to tell us a little bit more about this event that's going to be taking place here. Congratulations on the book, by the way, which is coming out tomorrow, right?
Coming out a week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow.
Today, sorry, the 31st.
A week from today.
You can buy early copies of it at our event tomorrow. Here at the Aquarium, we're doing a little event that we're calling "What Am I Supposed to Eat?"
What am I supposed to eat?
Which is kind of the eternal question. Everyone gets so overwhelmed by food. It's so personal. There's so many issues, and this book's kind of here to help you kind of demystify it a little bit, have a good time, and hopefully, you know, they have a little better of a life for yourself.
All right, you're going to feed us here this morning, so I know you have some of this laid out here, but we have some pictures from inside the cookbook.
Yeah.
Tell us what people can expect when they look at this cookbook. What can they get from it?
Yeah, so this cookbook is really trying to kind of have this rational middle ground, this idea that, you know, better is enough, that trying matters, and that you can kind of learn how to cook for yourself in a way where if you stock your pantry to make cooking at home the more convenient option than just getting expensive takeout from that place you don't like that much, but you keep ordering from anyway. And so today we're actually focusing on a few of the seafood recipes in the book so we can focus on sustainability on that standpoint.
All right, so the event tomorrow night, there's a full screen I think we're going to put on your screen here for the event that takes place at the Aquarium of the Pacific. There's a cooking demonstration, a discussion, and of course our producer, by the way, was saying your wife, Eliza Schlesinger, is her favorite comedian. She's going to be part of this as well, and she's a friend of the show, too. So
that's why we can put it in a large event, because my wife's going to be there. If it was just me and Peter, I think we'd sell a lot less tickets.
Right. She's the big star. She's the big star. But you, too, could be the big star, too, just by